So for this next drill, we're going to be using the paper plate again. We're going to be focusing on the second push in the motion. So the initial video we made for the paper plate was to make sure that the back foot was staying in contact with the ground in the beginning of the motion, where you initially drive off here to here. So the portion of the motion where you start your drive until your front foot plants. So here to here, to making sure that back foot stays on the ground in that portion of the motion. Now we're going to be focusing on making sure when you hit the ground, the weight is staying heavy by you using your front side to stay back and getting that back leg to drive, and we're going to send that plate flying. So the way we're going to make sure we're staying down is by sending that plate flying on the second portion. So here's an example. Our focus is going to be making sure that when I hit the ground, my back foot is still in contact, so I can drive off and send that plate off flying. So there's no way that I'm going to be able to keep that plate moving if my back foot is not in contact with the ground and if my weight is not heavy on my back side. We can do this in a lot of different versions in drill work. We can start from sideways, making sure you're staying on the foot, making sure you're staying on the foot, and then pushing off and sending that plate flying. So there's no way that you're going to be able to do that unless your weight is heavy on the back foot.